Ciao, everyone. What do you think about this backdrop? This is amazing. It's actually an image I took when I was in Italy last time. It's a kind of castle fortress, not in the Piedmont area where I'm going this month, but in the Emilia-Romagna region where I have my Italian family. And it was kind of an overcast day. It was the day we went there for a medieval festival, of all things. That was really interesting to attend a medieval festival in Italy. Well, it is November. Can you believe it? The clocks have been turned back. I always love getting that extra hour no matter what, even though it does get darker, at least here in California. And as you know, I like to come up with an adjective for the month that begins with about the same letter. And this month I came up with noble, noble November. And what does noble mean to you? Does it mean virtuous? Does it mean dignified? You know, we think of nobility or making a noble effort. Well, it's been, for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but October was an incredible month of tumultuous situations, encounters, conversations, ups and downs, spiraling, so many things, so many things. It was very challenging to keep some sense of equanimity and even keel. And as a result, for me, because I'm human and I just really was drained of all my tanks, I got sick. And along with this sick, cold situation, my eustachian tubes became clogged, which is something I have never, ever experienced. So, in a nutshell, your ears get plugged like you're on an airplane and they do not unplug. And as I'm making this recording, my right ear is clear, but my left ear completely is not. And I have done no amount of saline wash is going to help this because it's your inner ear. It's not the it's sinus cavities. I mean, warming up the inside of your skull, I'm sure, is helpful, but warm compresses with a heating pad to try to steam things because apparently your little tiny eustachian tube is very, 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 very small in diameter. And it just basically gets clogged because you can't drain. Any of you ever felt drainage down the back of your throat? Well, that tube that leads to the back of your throat from your inner ear is plugged. It sounds so gross. So, needless to say, I am grateful it's getting better, but definitely I have so much more empathy for those individuals who have loss of hearing because this asymmetric feel from the inside of my brain, it seems to affect everything, my ability to think clearly and remember, and just, I don't know, it's just very, very odd. Anyway, so just remember that when mm, you're just depleted, right? Emotionally, your nervous system is shot, can't take another thing, and then the emotions come on, and maybe you're not getting the right amount of sleep. For me, I didn't get the right amount of sleep, and then I ended up having to be outside at night when I didn't have warm enough clothing. That gave me a chill. It was just a combination. So always remember to keep your own tanks filled, and you have more than one tank, and be very aware because when they're drained, not only does the body get sick, but also you lose your ability to sustain any nobility about how you deal with everything and anything. That being said, I am stoked. This November trip is fully booked. Every room has been taken, and I have the most amazing group of people. You will see the pictures if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm going to do my best to keep up with that. It does get overwhelming as I host, but Gino and I are so excited about this. So stay tuned for our truffle extravaganza sharing through the ethers of social media. I also have my membership live class coming up. It's a little bit later this month. It's going to be on Saturday, November the 9th at 9 a.m. So moving your body, as you know, is one way of taking care of yourself. If you've been on the fence and thinking about it, you hear me blather on about it every month, but you just are like, I don't know about that. You know, if I can't do it live, it's until the time doesn't work. Stop it. Jump in. And finally, I put together Kat's Meowie holiday gift list. So I've compiled and asked all the retailers that you've seen through the year if they would offer their offering again that they did earlier or something else. And everyone has said yes. So there are links directly to them. A couple of them are you need to contact them directly because it's not an ordering thing with a code. It's custom and it's scheduling. So please support them. They are also generous. These are friends of mine. These are all products or services that I have experienced. They wouldn't be on my list if I didn't love them to pieces and want to pass it along to you. All righty. So that's good. The codes or whatever, everything, the specials are good this month, December, and even till the end of January. So you have 3 months, 3 months. Or in Italy, they go three. They don't go 1, 2, 3. They go uno, due, tre. Isn't that funny how this whole screen thing does that? All righty. So much love to all of you. Have a beautiful and noble November. Some of you will be celebrating the American Thanksgiving at the end of the month. I will be in Italy celebrating it there in a different way. And so much love to all of you. And we will see you in December. Ciao, ciao for now.